And this is the week you're going to start your virtual assistant business, okay? No more waiting, no more thinking about it. Let's get started. If you've never seen my face before, my name is Sarah. I'm an expert virtual assistant. I make $75 an hour. I made my full-time income working part-time hours in my first year as a virtual assistant. And if you want to make sure that you're doing the same thing, then you're going to need to save this post to come back to later. Also, all of this is straight from my very free quick start virtual assistant guidance. So you're going to want to go grab that in my profile. Okay, let's talk. What's the very first place you need to start to get started with a virtual assistant business? You need to dial it all the way back to who you are and where you come from. Okay, what are your skills? What are your experience? And before you tell me that you don't have any skills or experience being a virtual assistant, of course you don't. You're trying to get started. But that doesn't mean you don't have any skills. Okay, you can do this. I was a full-time executive assistant before I got started with virtual assisting, but that doesn't mean you need to have the same experiences as me. The crazy thing about the virtual assistant world is that it's like this huge umbrella term that covers all kinds of support. So social media management, data entry, email management, travel booking, all of those things fall under the umbrella of virtual assistant. I have a ton of examples in my free ebook, so make sure you grab that, and then you're listing out all of your experience and listing out all of your skills, and you're going to create a nice professional resume. There's a template for that in the ebook too. Now, this absolutely has to be your very first step, because when you get in touch with potential clients, whether they find you or you find them, you've got to have something to show them, okay? You have to show how you have helped someone so that you can prove that you will be able to help them. Side note, if you have literally no experience, which I really seriously doubt because there are lots of things that could be considered experience or virtual assisting, but if you have no experience and I know someone's going to ask, you could definitely get started with Fiverr or Upwork, just posting your services online, looking for people that might need your help so that you can get that first client and get that first experience that you can then add to your resume. But seriously, I know you've done something, okay? Even if you were like helping another teacher get organized with their lesson planning and grading, or maybe you worked at a restaurant and you helped the manager plan out the shift schedule for the next week, okay? All of those things where you're helping someone else get organized could easily be considered experience for virtual assisting. Make sure you come back for step 2 tomorrow, where we're going to talk about what the heck to do with your new professional resume. Okay. If you need more help creating a profitable and sustainable virtual assistant business, make sure that you follow along, save this post, and go grab my free guide in my profile.